Write a short note on variables in PHP or how PHP variables are used. Explain with example. PHP variable. Variable is a symbol or name used to store information or value such as numeric value, character or text string so that it can be used in later part of the program. Rules for PHP variable naming. Variable in PHP start with a dollar sign followed by name of the variable. Variable name can contain alphanumeric characters A to Z, capital or small, 0 to 9, and underscore. Variable name must start with a letter or underscore character. It cannot start with a number. Variable name should not contain space. If more than one word need to be used for variable name, it should be joined by underscore. For example, dollar sign DEPT underscore name. So two words DEPT and name we have used, so it has to be joined by using underscore. And the variable name should always starts with dollar sign. Variable names are case sensitive. For example, dollar roll number and dollar capital roll number both are different. So if we use different case for variable names, it will act as different. PHP variables can be declared by assigning value to a variable using assignment operator. For example, $var underscore name, so that var underscore name is a variable name. It is assigned with the value by using assignment operator. So equal to symbol act as an assignment operator. So depending upon the value data type of the variable will change. So if the value is integer, the data type of variable name will become numeric data type. Otherwise it will become string. Scope of variables in PHP. There are three different scope for variables in PHP. First, local. Variables declared within a function has local scope and can be accessed only within that function. Second, global. Variables declared outside a function has global scope and can be accessed only outside a function. Global variables can be accessed within a function using global keyword before the variable. PHP store all global variables in an array named $globals index, where index is a variable name. So global variable cannot be accessed directly inside a function. It can be accessed by using either global keyword or it can be accessed by using the array $globals of index, where index is the variable name. Example for local and global variable in PHP. We are writing the code in PHP script. It starts with less than question mark PHP and ends with question mark and greater than. First, we have declared one global variable. A is a global variable because it is declared outside any function and it is initialized with the value 10. Now we are writing one function for PHP. Function name is fun. Inside a function, we have declared one variable and this variable will become local variable for function fun. B is a local variable and its value is initialized as 20. Now we are trying to echo the value of global variable a directly inside a function. So which is not possible. It shows the error because the value a cannot be accessed inside a functions directly because a is a global variable. So a is an undefined in this case. So in order to access the value of a, now we can use either $globals array or we can use global keyword. So we are trying to use $globals in order to access the value of a, and it should be indexed with the variable name. The variable name is a. So it will now display the value of globals of a as 10. Similarly, we can use a global keyword. So first we define the global keyword by using global keyword. We define a global variable a. Now after that, if you're trying to access the value of a, it will show the value of a as 10. And next, we are displaying the value of b. So local variable can be displayed directly inside the function. So b will be displayed as 20. So all this program statement will get executed only if we call the function. So we have actually called the function. So that is the reason why all the statements are getting executed and we are getting the output. Next, outside the function, we are going to see how the global and local variable can be accessed. Global variable can be accessed. The global variable, which is a, can be accessed directly outside the function. So now it will display the value of a as 10, or it can be accessed even by using $global variable or by using global keyword. Still, it will display the same value of a as 10 because a is already a global variable. It can be accessed directly outside a function, or it can be even accessed by using $globals array or by using global keyword. So all that will display the value of a as 10. If you are trying to display the value of local variable b, it will not display because b is not defined outside the function. The local variable can be accessed only inside the function. So b is a local variable that can be accessed only inside the function fun. So it will show it is an undefined variable. Outside the function fun, we cannot access the value of local variable b. Now third scope of variables in PHP, which is static. Once a function execution is over, all its local variables are deleted from memory in PHP. Static variables can be created using static keyword that makes the variable not to be deleted even after function execution is over. So if you write any static variable inside a function in PHP, so it will not get deleted even after the function execution is over. It will not lose its value when function exits and will still hold its value when the function is called again. So if the function is called at the second time, so the previous value of static variable will still preserve. Example for static variable in PHP. We're writing the script inside PHP scripting block. First we define a function fun. Inside a function we have a static variable. A is a static variable and it is first initialized as 1 and then we display the value of a. After that we are increasing the value of the variable a by 1. So first a is 1, it will display as 1 and after that it will become 2. Now even if the function execution is over, still the value of a will become 2 if we call the function for one time. So first time we are calling the function fun. So first static variable a will be initialized as 1 and it will display the value of current a as 1 and a will get increased by 1, that becomes 2. Now suppose we are calling the function fun once again. So if you are calling the function once again, the static variable will preserve the previous value of the variable a. So previously when the function was called, the value of a goes to 2. So in this case, first the value of a, current value of a, which was previously 2, that will get printed, and after that a will get increased by 1. So it will first print 2 and a will get increased as 3. Next time suppose we call the function once again, it will print the value of a as 3 and a will get increased as 4. So static variable will preserve its value even after the function execution completes, exits. Still it will preserve its value. During the second time when the function is calling, it can retrieve the previous value of that static variable.